scenario familiar to you? Have you ever met someone who suddenly makes strange sounds? Today we are going to talk about Tourette syndrome because it is the syndrome that many people don't know well or even have no idea about what it is. Actually, it is a quite common syndrome that many people are suffering from. Some are obvious to tell while others are not. In order to tell you more about Tourette syndrome, we have collected several medical journals from library and done research on it. In the following few minutes, we will lead you into the world of Tourette syndrome. We will experience that. What is Tourette syndrome? And the difficulties the patients may face, and a real example. Now we'll have June to tell you about Tourette syndrome.
Thank you, Francis. Now I'm going to talk about what's Tourette syndrome. First, the characteristic of Tourette. As you can see, no man asks a patient who keeps twisting and making sounds. According to Dr. Paris, the symptom is the obvious feature of Tourette that called tics. Tics are sudden and repetitive. They are out of normal activities, and there are two kinds of tics. One is sudden. One is motor tics, and the other is phonetics. The most common movements of motor tics are wink, frown, sharp, make faces. Concerning to the phonetics, the patient will keep making short voice like cleansing sword, coughing, and making strange sounds. Second, what causes Tourette to happen? According to Dr. Borga, if a parent has Tourette, then there's 50% chance that their child will inherit the gene. There's 10% to 30% patients can be traced back to obvious family history. Actually, the exact cause of Tourette is unknown, but the genetic factors is involved. Because of the unknown reason, the patient cannot be cured completely. They can only use medical treatment to mitigate the symptoms. After knowing what's Tourette syndrome, now let Chris tell you the difficulties the patients may face.
Now I'm going to tell you the difficulty that Tourette patient may face. First, the patient may have troubles in public areas. According to Ms. Cohen's book, some places are not appropriate for them. For example, the patients are not allowed in the theater. They may keep making noise and that may affect other people to watch the movie. There are still many places such as libraries, restaurants, elevators, not to mention the funerals, where yelling are not appropriate. Second, employment may be difficult for them as well. According to Ms. Cohen's book, the noise that Tourette patient makes can interrupt the customers when they are on duty. In addition, the boss may have bad impression and discrimination in the beginning when they have the interview. Because of this, it is much more difficult for them to find jobs than normal people. Now that you know what Tourette syndrome is and the difficulty that Tourette patient may face, next, Norman would like to introduce to you a celebrity who suffers from Tourette syndrome. Welcome, Norman.
Thank you, Chris. Now I'm going to introduce you Brad Cohen. He's a successful Tourette patient, and at the same time, he is a teacher. But how does he become a teacher? Let me show you a short clip.
Coping with my Tourette's has taught me the most valuable lesson that anyone could ever learn. And that is to never let anything stop you from chasing your dream.
Okay, even though everybody looks him down, even though he was rejected by 24 elementary schools, he never gave up to be a teacher. And he used his determination to make his dream come true. That's why he can win the Best New Teacher of the State. Next. Brad published his own autobiography to let people know about Tourette patient's life. So now I'm going to let you experience to be how it feels to be a Tourette patient. So now, could everybody just close your eyes, pretend you're a Tourette's patient now. Now you are going to apply a job, and you walk into the office, ask the boss to give you the job, but the boss immediately rejected you because your tics or your sounds may terrify the customers. Everybody just open your eyes. If you heard this word, what would you feel? Have you ever feel you don't belong? If the answer is yes, next time when you're in a room with the Tourette's patient, don't be so mean to them. Now, let Francis give us some conclusions.
After June, Chris, and Nomad talking about Tourette syndrome, I believe you've already had some basic ideas about Tourette syndrome. To strengthen your memory about what we said today, I'll go through those key points about Tourette syndrome quickly. First, the most obvious symptom of Tourette syndrome is tics, and the major factor that causes Tourette syndrome to happen is G. Second, Tourette patients may face difficulties in public areas and may have problems seeking for jobs. Last, a successful person who suffers from Tourette syndrome, Brad Cohen, whose experiences are very inspiring to us.
Hi students, today I'm going to teach accounting.
All of you will know it. Teacher, could you make stop?
No mess up. Chris,
Sorry.
Okay.
The concept of accounting is
Now that you know more about Tourette syndrome, what you will do next time when you are in a room with Tourette patients? Accept them or neglect them? That's your choice.